How does it feel being in the hole, knowing when you get out you're going to have to answer to the big boss man?
The following is a tag team contest scheduled
be incarcerated knowing that the big boss man
at a total
would be around anywhere. Take a look at this.
114 pounds. Here are Bret Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
I'll tell you what else McMahon is gutsy, if you ask me. The Bolsheviks challenging the powers of pain, those two big bruisers. What a matchup that'll be.
Scott Casey.
I'll say. Because the Bolsheviks are very powerful, very strong in their own right.
Lanny,
very interesting.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, a poem from Leaping Lanny.
Bad News Brown did not go down in WrestleMania 4, but the Hitman took the trophy and he smashed it to the floor. There's vengeance in their hearts and souls. You see it in their eyes. But when Jimmy Hart got fired, what a wonderful surprise.
Well, Jimmy Hart has not been fired as such.
What does Poffo think? That because he has a poem nice to the Harts, that they're going to be nice to him in this match?
I hope he doesn't think that, because that's not the style of the Hart Foundation. The Anvil and the Hitman will come right at you, although conspicuous by his absence is, in fact, their manager of record, at least we can say, Jimmy Hart. Series of forearms here by the Anvil on Poffo as Poffo for a ride. Tagging in now is the Hitman. Whoa! Arm drag takedown by Poffo and a tag out. Scott Casey, the veteran, well-conditioned athlete.
Casey and Poffo should be a pretty fair challenge to the Hart Foundation.
Definitely.
Ooh, caught him flush on the jaw with that elbow.
All right, Jess. Time for you to kind of critique the referee here as to whether or not he's doing a good job in officiating this tag team match. What sort of pointers can you give this referee?
McMahon, I'm not going to give out pointers to this referee. I'm not giving out any to Morella. I'm not going to help out the Hebners of the world. I know how to referee, and I'll take care of it. Trust me.
What'd you say?
Trust me.
We had an occasion to talk to Jimmy Hart earlier. He's not too happy these days.
You know, you two guys have really gotten under my skin this time, baby. You have pushed me too far, and nobody does that. I'm going to make life miserable for you. I'm going to make life miserable for you in the ring, out of the ring. Hey, if we have to go to a court of law, I'll do it, because I still have a contract on you two guys.
Yes, as we said before, at least the manager of record for the Hart Foundation, Jimmy Hart. I wonder what he means by, it's like a little vengeance there on the part of Jimmy Hart.
Well, Jimmy Hart says he'll go to court if he has to. Maybe they're not paying him his 10%. Then again, knowing Jimmy, he probably gets 25. What do you think?
Could very well. And you're quite certain, Jesse, that your residual check is enough to satisfy you financially. You would not be tempted, is what you're saying, by the $1 Million Man.
McMahon, I have my own integrity to think of here. And least of all, do you think I would for 1 minute give you a chance to question my integrity after this match is over? Macho Man and the partner of his choice against the $1 Million Man and Andre the Giant.
I have to wonder, Jesse. I really have to wonder.
You trust Jack Tunney, don't you?
Like I said earlier, I think this is the first time, at least publicly, that I've stated that I wonder about the decision on the part of Jack Tunney to allow you to officiate such an important match.
What do you think I'll do?
I don't know, and that's what really bothers me. I don't know how you're going to referee, how you're going to officiate. I know how you could do it.
Are you worried for the Macho's sake? Is that what you're saying?
I want to see the best team win. That's it. Plain and simple, I want to see the best team win. And if it's not the Macho Man and whomever he chooses, then that's okay. I mean, I just want to have the best team win finally, and I'm not too sure that you're going to help that situation out. You're saying you're not going to be biased, Jesse.
I'm not going to be biased. You forget, McMahon, Macho and I were friends.
Were.
Still are.
All right, now. Here comes the Hitman. Ooh, wow, what a maneuver on Scott Casey.
Let me put it to you this way, man. You really think I will embarrass myself in front of the entire civilized world?
Here are your winners, the Hart
I think you're
Foundation.
very capable of it, yes. Very capable. Let's go back to the replay.
There you see the Hart Foundation. Neidhart holding up Scott Casey. Wham! The Hitman coming off with that diving clothesline. And a big win for the Hart Foundation.
The Hart Foundation continue their winning ways here in the World Wrestling Federation.